Alrighty, welcome everyone. We're back for more treasure hunting. We've wrapped up day 1, which was January 4th, and we're on to day 2, which would have been January 5th. Whole bunch of shows aired on January 5th. We might get through a couple of them. We're starting off with Onimai, Onii-chan wa Oshimai, Onimai, I'm now your sister, which I think is going to be a male character turned into a younger sister character show. The only reason that this strikes me as of any interest is that it comes out of Studio Bind. Studio Bind being formed and formulated for Mushoku Tensei. And in the interim, they've made Onii-chan wa Oshimai. Cute girls doing cute things, magical sex shift, school. Comedy, sourced off of a manga. That's such a weird departure from Mushoku Tensei. That's so weird. Let's see if it's any good. I mean, it might be hella funny. Let me look at the promo art on it. Pachow. Hyper colorful, very pink, very kawaii. Got some weird hair colors in the hair of this character. I'm not sure which character is I'm assuming that this character is going, is the boy who gets turned into a girl. We got some symbology for that, represented in the background. Lots of little weird cute things that all kind of fuzz out into nothingness. The biggest of titties ever. And a bunch of sort of semi-lolly characters, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and it is Onichan is done for. As in Oshimai, as in Oshimaida. Oshimaida! It's all over. Okay. Well... let's find out what horrible things this main character gets up to in order to lead to his fate. Beep beep timer. Classic. Some solid characters. Also, I believe that when I downloaded this, they were uncensored versions, which means that there might be some serious things that might need censorship. Got quite a few figurines there, bro. Indeed. Oh. Heh? Everything feels slightly weirder. Also, is that Cheeto dust all over the hands? I wonder what those shows are. Ugh. Eh? What? Uh-huh. Looks great so far. Like visually excellent, very fluid. Avid eroge gamer and self-sufficient home security officer. Uh-huh. Where'd it go? It's gone. She's wearing a lab coat. So is she responsible for this? Seems like it worked. Ho, ho, ho. Cheku? What the fuck? Hey! You did this to me. Seems that she can. Damenito. Yeah, what is a self-sufficient security officer anyway? What do you do? How's he gonna get a job as a tiny middle school child? Tavern. How about you invent a medicine and turn me back? So what's gonna happen here? Straight back to the same stuff. Hey. Fair enough. Well, go for it. Might as well find out. The character movement is really quite cute. How much of the fantasy is... Yeah, the animation is continuously great. Now clearly, but it's clearly an ecchi show aimed at men. So how much of it is just a fantasy excuse to look at... Huh. It's both. It's both. The OP's great. Clearly Studio Pine brought together a lot of talented people for Mushoku Tensei. And now we see them in a totally different style. But then it's also just purely for the sake of ecchi. A body that can't get off. Masida! The expressions are great. For the game. It's gonna be a new experience. Yep. God, I want a Toto. I want a Toto so bad. Oh. Hanzo Washo. Awful. It's so bright. Hmm. What's a bath? My greatest enemy. The bath. Music has been great. General animation has been lovely. Plot premise I don't love. Yeah, you're a child. Hey. Those are your clothes. Gotta get used to it. You are now. How long is the medicine gonna last? Forever. For as long as the story. Hey. Basic structure to your day. That's the truth. Evil plans have worked. Here's your outfit for today. Fully Ilya. Getting into it too. Uh-huh. Caught in the act. Mm. Toppington and Bottomsley? I didn't see if they had a big hands. Uh-huh. You're different now. Hey. Uh-oh. Gonna start arranging the outfits based on the... Based on the sexy taste? Yikes. Huh? Oh. No. What does it mean? I don't know what it means. Rockin' a hard place. That burns. True. Extremely true. Cuckoo. I mean, you changed him into the younger sister. He was already kind of a child. Hmm. Hmm. Is that a Yotsuba reference? That they've got the little clovers on there? Oh, she's a track girl. How much of the show is an excuse to have lolicon perverse stuff? I don't know. So part of your not their sole reason, but it certainly contributed. Well, boys are dropping out of school at exceptional rates and girls are excelling university-wise, school-wise, soon job-wise. Maybe the two go hand in hand. Shame and shadows. What are you gonna decide? Oh. Chafing. Hmm. Hmm. There is a reason for that stuff, man. Hmm. Ah, the promised land. Ah. The forbidden garden. More like the straps. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Boing, boing. Both. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, she's learning the ways. Yeah, no shit. Couple layers beyond being born in the wrong body. How about born in the right body, changed by your sister without consent into the wrong body? The Big Brother Rehabilitation Project. Ooh, that cat is well animated. There's a lot of really good animation throughout this. Like, some obvious significant talent. This is interpolated to create that smoothness. Up to 30? Or up to 24 at least. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I think this is actually very cute. I think it's chock full of pretty solid animation, especially character acting stuff. The ED is all bumped to 24, right? Yeah. Has to be. Oh, it's on 2s. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Chunks of it are on 1s. Interesting. It's very cute. Colors are great. Character designs are great. Underlying motivations, I find strange and unclear to me. And I question again, how much of the show's purpose is to enable the viewer to look at what is essentially lolicon ecchi, while feeling justified in doing so because it's the perspective of the main character as femme. I don't know. I'd also be really curious in terms of viewership. Well, it's tough because a lot anime is watched more by men, by boys. Cute girls anime, I think, is watched more by men. How do the demographic breakdowns for a show like this break down? And then, beyond that, how do the men of different age groups who are watching this show feel about it? How do the women of different age groups who are watching this show feel about it? If they're watching it, which I'm sure some are. And then, how do the growing proportion of trans individuals feel about it? Because it's in the gender bend space, but in a way that's different from the one I've seen. And, well, the character's identity is still himself. We call him him throughout. And it's forced upon him by his sister in an altruistic way that's still forced upon him. Some layers of weird there. Do they matter that much? Maybe. Do they matter that much? Maybe not. Maybe if it just results in cuteness. But then it results in highly sexualized cuteness. You know, when there's Savisu in anime, you gotta wonder what the purpose of the service is, to whom it is aimed, at whom it is aimed, and to what end. I don't know if there's much purpose behind the Savisu here. I think you could make arguments for it. Re-representation of self. But you can also make some significant arguments against it. Because it's kind of hitting that Prisma Ilia level of Lolico. And there might be something wrong with that. Maybe. Certainly doesn't feel great to me. Really interesting. And, again, like, weird that Studio Bind formulated to produce Mushoku Tensei, a show about redemption after being a hikikomori pervert. It's what Mushoku Tensei is at core structured to be about. Then makes a show about redemption from being a hikikomori pervert by turning you into the object of your perverse fantasies. And then sexualizing that character and all the other characters around you. That's weird. I don't know what to think about this. It's kind of a confused mishmash. Maybe it becomes more clear as we iterate forward, as we move forward in episodes, that there's a statement being made. But maybe there isn't a statement being made. Maybe the intent is just for funsies? But when you make a show that's just for funsies, the the statements that you make become unintentional, and that can be way weirder and way more telling about the author. And maybe way more telling about the audience. It's like when you put pen to paper with the idea that you're going to draw a specific thing, that tells you something about your ability to draw a specific thing. But when you put pen to paper without any idea what you're going to draw, that tells you what's going on inside your brain. It tells you what the subconscious is doing. What's the subconscious of this show? I don't fucking know. I got no idea. Because it's kind of a confused mishmash. There's something of a desire for salvation that's similar to the isekai idea. It's like, life is over. There's no hope. Wouldn't it be great if someone stepped in and just showed the way forward? But then the representation is that, kind of like isekai, you have to the self that is has to disappear and be replaced by a different type of self. In this case, a tiny girl. Is that all for mass appeal? Maybe. Certainly it's a change in power dynamic between the character and the sister character. It's weird. I don't know if I'm meant to feel like I want this or to be totally turned off by it. I don't know how I would feel if I were more of a hikikomori at present. Whether this would appeal more or less to me, and in what way. Oh, no say. Chock full of issues. Chock full of problems. Presented subconsciously or unconsciously, it seems. Strikingly well animated and very, very attractive looking show, though. Weird. Weird balance. Very interesting. Glad to have watched the first episode. It did feel like it dragged. No pun intended. Did feel like it dragged a little bit. Not interested in watching more, really. Okay, we'll wrap there. This was Onimai. It was weird. See you for the next thing that I treasure hunt. Peace.